Find more questions and study at your own pace on our website. The link will be in the description. Let's get started. Question 1. Your company has announced that they will be outsourcing operations functions. You want to allow developers to easily stage new versions of a cloud-based application in the production environment and allow the outsourced operations team to autonomously promote staged versions to production. You want to minimize the operational overhead of the solution. Which Google Cloud product should you migrate to? Option A, App Engine. Option B, GKE On-Prem. Option C, Compute Engine. Option D, Google Kubernetes Engine. App Engine is a fully managed platform as a service that allows developers to build and deploy applications without managing the underlying infrastructure. It supports versioning and traffic splitting, making it easy to stage new versions and promote them to production with minimal operational overhead. This makes App Engine ideal for scenarios where operational functions are outsourced, as it simplifies the process for both developers and the operations team. Question 2. For this question, refer to the EHR healthcare case study. You are a developer on the EHR customer portal team. Your team recently migrated the customer portal application to Google Cloud. The load has increased on the application servers, and now the application is logging many timeout errors. You recently incorporated pub/sub into the application architecture, and the application is not logging any pub/sub publishing errors. You want to improve publishing latency. What should you do? Option A, increase the pub/sub total timeout retry value. Option B, move from a pub/sub subscriber poll model to a push model. Option C, turn off pub/sub message batching. Option D, create a backup pub/sub message queue. To improve publishing latency in Google Cloud pub/sub, you should turn off pub/sub message batching. Batching of messages introduces a delay as messages wait in memory until a batch is full before being sent over the network. Disabling batching ensures that each message is sent immediately, reducing latency and mitigating timeout errors in high-load scenarios. Question 3. You are using Cloud Shell and need to install a custom utility for use in a few weeks. Where can you store the file so it is in the default execution path and persists across sessions? Option A, bin. Option B, cloud storage. Option C, storage from Google Scripts. Option D, USR local bin. The best location to store a custom utility in Cloud Shell that needs to be in the default execution path and persist across sessions is ~bin. This directory is part of the $home directory, which is a persistent storage location provided by Cloud Shell. It ensures that files and scripts stored there remain available across sessions and projects, aligning with the requirement for persistence. Question 4. You created a pipeline that can deploy your source code changes to your infrastructure in instance groups for self-healing. One of the changes negatively affects your key performance indicator. You are not sure how to fix it. An investigation could take up to a week. What should you do? Option A, log into a server and iterate on the Fox locally. Option B, revert the source code change and rerun the deployment pipeline. Option C, log into the servers with the bad code change and swap in the previous code. Option D, change the instance group template to the previous one and delete all instances. When a source code change negatively affects your key performance indicator, the best course of action is to revert the change and deploy the previous stable version. This ensures that your application returns to a known good state while you investigate the issue without prolonged downtime or further impact on KPIs. Question 5. Your company acquired a healthcare startup and must retain its customers' medical information for up to 4 more years, depending on when it was created. Your corporate policy is to securely retain this data and then delete it as soon as regulations allow. Which approach should you take? Option A, store the data in Google Drive and manually delete records as they expire. Option B, anonymize the data using the Cloud Data Loss Prevention API and store it indefinitely. Option C, store the data in cloud storage and use lifecycle management to delete files when they expire. Option D, store the data in cloud storage and run a nightly batch script that deletes all expired data. Using lifecycle management in cloud storage is the optimal approach for retaining and deleting data according to specified policies. This method allows defining rules to automatically handle data deletion when it meets certain conditions, such as expiration dates. This ensures compliance with both corporate policies and regulations by securely retaining the data for the required period and automatically removing it once it is no longer needed. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to check out our website where you can find more questions for this exam. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching and good luck on your exams.